The news this morning. Hard not to get worked up about it, but apparently Trump and his BS locker room type talks, threatening, implying, mentioning that he might do a third term, and then the news kind of runs with it. Yeah, he hasn't done a third term. He's not going to do a third term. A lot of us don't want him to do a third term in a sense, except the real crazy right wingers. But it's just locker room talk. It's just to get attention. It's just to put out feelers like, oh, maybe it's a possibility. But no, we have to make assumptions and get people worked up in the country. That's the news for you. So that's the news for you. Anyway, every day. So a lot of things are assumptions, predictions, BS stuff, kind of like insurrection. The government's falling. That was the goal. Besides Trump saying, keep it peaceful. We know Trump wanted issues to come up to make a point and make him feel good and this and that, but there's no insurrection. There's no taking over of the government. And the news tends to bring that up. The left tends to bring that up as far as violence and all this stuff. It was one day, and it was mostly peaceful. If you watch all the videos, no one's going to watch all the videos. It was mostly peaceful. It got out of hand big time bullshit, and a lot of Republicans, conservatives agree, but they stand their ground sometimes. I stand my ground just to make a point, but no, it always comes back to that compared to burning down cities for like a year, protests all the time or more often, blocking people's livelihoods, right? Causing issues, this and that. I'm all for protests, freedom of speech. I just don't like the hypocrisy or the comparison. Sorry, it's early morning. With the other side. So anyway, yeah. So Trump's going to try and do a third term. That's what the news says. So we'll see. Now I might eat crow. I might eat a lot of this stuff I'm doing lately, but like I said, this is for documentation. I want to see. But things are getting kind of irritating. It has been for a long time with the government, and that's why I kind of support a lot of this stuff. It's long overdue to address a lot of this crap. The waste, the fraud, the border stuff, the wars, the other countries taking advantage. I know things are being overdone. I've said this in another video. There's going to be misses, but we discipline our kids, and we might overdo it sometimes. Gets the point across. Might not be the best way sometimes, but it's what we do. So, yeah, is Trump going to have a third term? I bullshit stuff. Like it matters right now. They're just hitting every little thing they can to get people to hate each other. Division, hate. That's what it is. And the news is excelling at it lately, obviously. So try not to fall into it. Try and focus on the good being done, the not so good, kind of the actions to get to the end, So we'll see. We'll get through this stuff this year. Tariffs, egg prices, I get it. All of it kind of stinks, but we do need these pits to go through, right? Otherwise, we wouldn't progress. So ups and downs of the market, of society. And we were due. We were in a recession, or the verge of recession. That's how it was. So you can deny that all you want if you're just a hater, you're a news follower and minion. So anyway, we'll see if Trump actually pushes in 3 years to run again or some crap, or he becomes president. Yeah, then he'll come back and say, I was wrong, but we'll see. Otherwise, we're just basing it on opinions and him saying he's not joking. Biden wasn't joking for 3 years. And what bullshit. It's just talk, so kind of go with the facts and stuff. And yeah, stay strong, try and support America. I mean, I have my issues, everybody does, right? But come on, be careful with the news. Be careful of the news.